welcome. So much for picking this video, and without further ado, let's jump right in. Before we go up to the top of the New Hall Road to look at the work up there, I'm going to focus our attention on the bottom of the New Hall Road, where it meets the station and down to New Hall. So these trees have stayed because they're protected by New Hall, or I think they are. Anyway, that's just think they're going. But as you can see, all the trees down here have now been removed, even the ones next to the road, which were here in my last episode, and the ones here. So this area now looks a bit too open. They said in the plans, like put a new pond here and stuff, they will plant new trees because that's what they're meant to do. And so the reason they got rid of all the trees down here is, as you know, to do the widening project of the New Hall Road to make it into a 2-lane bus lane with a cycle path and walking path on one side, which is obviously going to go where the trees were. I don't know if you've ever been up to the New Hall Road. If you have, you would have noticed that there was two rather tall pine trees, or whatever they were. They were tall trees that were next to the gates of the New Hall Road. Now, due to the widening project, they have cut them down. If you come down your White Hart Lane, you see it looks really open. The reason is because the trees have been removed. And that's not just the story around there. They've done it all the way along here now, and all the way down to where we were just now, as you know, all the way down there. So we're just coming in at the top of New Hall Road, and already you can see the trees that have been removed, like the ones along here. Not many up here, but still enough to make it look different and for the riders. Obviously where this grass is here, this is where the second lane for the bus lane will go, and the footpath. More trees have been removed here. You can see that by you can see into the nursery or something. I don't know what that's called, but I think it's a nursery. They've left some of the stuff there that's cut down, more timber. As you get further down the road, you notice that more trees have been removed. Obviously the road did get narrower down here, and also on this side they did remove them a while back. I remember I came back down here last summer and there was tons down here. Also removed trees on the other side of the track, and more timber there. And if you keep going down, in a minute you can see where there were trees, now there's none at all. So that is where these houses are now. So as these trees have been removed, it may, I don't know if it does, but if you're in one of these houses, please comment down below if you're watching the video, that the trees being gone increases the sound. Say if you're at night and you want to go to sleep, say you live at one of these bedrooms at the front, the train goes past, it might be quite noisy about these trees here, and this is the only one left. I think this will go as well. Hope not, but I think it will. I hear birds in there. And also it's the nesting season, which is the worst time to cut trees down. So that's where the pond is, which has been drained, and we're now coming up to the biggest difference to the area, which is this bit which I filmed literally just now at the start of the video, where they've removed literally every single tree except for the big ones on New Hall Road. So we'll take in what has happened, and that way is obviously the brand new path that goes up to New Beaulieu and Old Beaulieu where it connects. And so I said earlier there was trees here the other day. So yeah, that is a ride down New Hall Road to see the changes that has happened since episode 2 of this series. And let's just turn back and see the humongous difference. If you zoom in there, you can see it's done it up there as well, like I just showed you. So yeah, their plan, as I said earlier, I'll just remind you again, if you just tuned in, their plan is to, they've already done it now, ripped all the trees out, put a 2-lane bus lane in. They're going to cut off the New Hall Road, so New Hall cars and that will not come down anymore. It will come into the station here and go to the bus station interchange there, which is not even done yet. So I think they've done these trees a bit too early, but it's done now, you can't redo it. The only way you can redo it is by replanting, which I hope they do. The train coming in. So in 2025, this train will be stopping at Beaulieu Station. So that's the end of today's video. Thanks so much for watching episode 3 of my series. Now, as you know, usually we go up to the Beaulieu Parkway Bridge and everything on the same episode, but due to me being down here a bit longer today, we're going to do episode 4 on the Beaulieu Parkway Bridge and focus attention on there. So see you then, guys. Press like and press subscribe. I'll see you next week in series 2, episode 4. Hope you enjoyed. Just before I go, I'm raising money for Cancer Research UK. The link is in the description below.